What's up, everyone? This is Dalton at Daltonians TFs, and I'm really happy to bring you a new review of a new figure. And today we're going to start off with some 2015 stuff, obviously, and that's going to be the Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Dragstrip. Now, obviously, I haven't opened him yet. I will be taking a look at this guy before I go any further with the review. Just wanted to show off this packaging. It is a refreshing new packaging. I mean, the only problem I have is it's 4 languages. I don't think we really needed that over here in the US, because we could have just said combined form, Metasaur, and that would have been it there, and sticker or card included. And then back here, instead of having just Ruthless Decepticon Racer, we could have had a more lengthy bio, and you can see the rest of the figures in the wave combined to form Superion. Now, the reason we haven't gotten air raid in this wave is because Hasbro didn't want to have an all Autobot wave. That, and to kind of show off more of that, you know, this is a Scramble City style aspect. I do appreciate it, but, you know, it would have been better to get all 4 aerial bots. I mean, up here it shows him as with Superion, and then down here with Metasaur, so that is a little bit confusing. Really nice logo here. It's got the Transformers Generation logo there. Some really nice artwork. That is really good there. Wish they could have done that for the card, because I've seen what the card looks like, and looks nothing like this. So let me get done rambling here, and let's go ahead and get him into, well, out of the packaging anyways. And here we have Dragstrip in his vehicle mode, out of package, and I gotta say, he looks really good. And well, he, unlike the original character, which unfortunately I don't have, he only has 4 wheels, but he still is a Formula 1 car. The original had 6 wheels, but I'm pretty sure someone will either come out with a way to put a wheel here, or seen this in my buddy Josh's review, and they've got this little just clip-in wheels. Maybe something that can secure over this and inside to give him both wheels probably coming out to here. Now that would be really cool. If not, I'm okay with it. It does look really good. I can see here the plastic color here and the painted color. For some reason on my camera, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but in person it is a little bit different. Not enough to make a huge difference, but you can it's definitely noticeable. You got some nice silver paint in through here, nice black paint for the seat and steering wheel. Lovely Decepticon symbol there with the silver background. Nothing there at the back. You got a little bit more of that silver for the supports for the wheels. Now, to compare him with another Formula 1 racer, here he is with Mirage, and yeah, he is quite a bit bigger, but at the same time tremendously out of scale. Which, you know, this is Transformers, so he does come with the collector's card, which uses the Legends game art from the mobile game. Unfortunately, it has nothing as far as bio or stats on the back, just this. Would have really benefited Hasbro if they did do that. It would have been a lot better instead of just having the 3-word bio on the character and no stats. As far as accessories, he does come with the foot plate hand thing, which got a little peg here, and you can put that little hole right there over said peg. And kind of homage the G1 toy with the gun plugging into the back here. He does come with the little sword gun thing, and you can plug that right here. Although it looks kind of stupid like that. Even worse, like this. So let's set those aside and start on the transformation for this guy, which is really quite simple. You just pull out the arms here, extend his legs, take this section here, bring it back, rotate up the camera, flip this down. Want to spin this, bring it up a little bit, and you want to line this peg here with the hole right there under that spoiler, that front little spoiler thing, and it'll plug right into there. The head will sit down, bring up the shoulders, rotate the waist, split the legs, flip out his hands, or his fists, go ahead and bend the elbows, and rotate the head, which on my figure is really tight. And there you've got Dragstrip in robot mode, looking, again, really cool. Now, a lot of people I've seen complaining about how his face looks. It is actually kind of reminiscent to the G1 cartoon as far as the shape, but he's got this weird little chin strap thing, and you can barely see the outline of his mouth right there. He's got the visor and then little red paint apps going down the side of his cheeks. It looks like he's crying tears of blood, but okay. Then you got the Stunticon symbol there, some more silver paint. Not bad backpack. Does look really good all throughout. As far as weapons, he does have his sword, which I'll go ahead and put in his left hand. You can use it as a gun, although with the way it's shaped, it's a little tough getting in there. There we go. And it just pops right back out. So yeah, I'll just use it as a sword. It looks better. And you can fold this up and then it will become the gun. You can go ahead and have him hold that like so. And there he is, all armed. Now let me get Mirage transformed and we'll do a little bit more of a comparison between those two. So be right back. And here we have him compared to Mirage. Now as far as, you know, head to head goes, he is taller, but with this little back section, which is basically just kibble, he is a little bit shorter. So technically he is taller than Mirage if you got rid of that little back section. But let's go ahead and get him out of the way and focus more on Dragstrip here. Go ahead and take these weapons out. Come on. Now his head is on a ball joint. It is very tight on my figure, but it does work as it should. Looks up a little bit, looks down, side to side, spins. Shoulder joints, he's got this weird little shrugging action because of the ball joint and the little hinge. So again, ball joint rotates 360. Comes out to about there. Has a bicep swivel and bends a little over 90 degrees at the elbow. Nothing at the wrist, just a little bit of wiggle. His hips rotate, or waist rotates. Ball jointed hips. Rotates at the thighs, which on this are painted. They're molded in yellow plastic, but painted. And he bends just under 90 degrees at the knee. No foot movement. He barely has feet. Now, I do really love this color scheme. I love the kind of mustardy yellow and the maroon, the blue face. Now to get him into his combined modes, I should have gone over this before going to robot mode, but oh well. You want to put his legs together. We'll go ahead and do the arm mode first. Hold up the hands. Now the way I do the arm mode is kind of reminiscent of the G1 toy, but I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like for the instructions. There we go. And that's pretty much it. Hold up the hands, rotate this down, bring up this. There's one hand that just plugs right into the back of the vehicle. And one other thing I forgot to do is rotate out the combiner joint. And there you have him as an arm. Now the way I like to do it is holding up the head like that, bringing this around, basically like it would be for vehicle mode. And for the arms, I just kind of fold them up like this. And there's the arm. I like to have it kind of reminiscent of the G1 cartoon and toy with the wheels coming straight up from the shoulder. It does hinder the movement of the combined mode, but I'll get into that when I do the combination video. So, not bad. Go ahead and turn him back into vehicle mode for the most part. Come on. Alright, now for the combined mode, you just bring this down. Leave his head there for a second. That, fold that up, bring up the joint. Now here, I don't know if this is for Menasor or just for the arm mode, but the vehicle mode back stays like this and you can plug it on, but it makes it taller than the aerial dots. So what you need to do is rotate up this rear spoiler and bumper piece. And there's still that hole there because that's just a little extension of it. And you plug that in and there you got the foot mode for Dragstrip. So, Yeah, not a bad foot mode, not a bad figure. I really dig it. Can't wait for the next wave of figures to come out. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, I'll be taking a look at the rest of the guys here pretty soon. So, we'll be seeing that here quickly. Check out my Facebook and Twitter. There will be a gallery of this guy down below. Like I said, hope you enjoyed this video. And, well, I'll see you guys in my next one. So, see ya.